What is good, everybody? Okay, so we got some something a little older, but it's about Floyd Mayweather back in the day. He used to be he used to be under Jay Prince. Jay Prince used to manage him. Okay, then he went with Bob Arum, I think, for a little bit before he broke out on his own. So let's wait for some people to jump up in the room. I know it's a slow start today. There's not a lot of news going on, but let's get some people in here. Salute, Sierras, what's good? Not a lot of people on today, but it's kind of a gloomy day. There's not a lot of news going on. But Mike Jackson, what's good, my guy? FSC in the chat room, what's good, man? Mike Jackson, what's good? JT, what's up? Bo Real Facts, what's good? So I think it's going to be a light one today, guys, because there's not a lot of news, going on. But we'll talk about this, and then we'll just talk about some other stuff going on, and that's about it, man. Joel Osteen opened his doors today under the pressure of social media. He was forced to open his church as a shelter for everybody. So that's a positive thing out of social media. When you're gonna make more videos for rappers, man? Well, we'll have to see about that. No, me and Mrek just spoke today. We're definitely not beefing, okay? There's definitely no beef. Me and Mrek speak at least once or twice a week. Anyway, so we got Floyd Mayweather back in the day, okay? This goes back to early 2000s when Floyd Mayweather was under Jay Prince. This was like pre-2003, right up to 2003. And he was going to do another fight, but he was going to be under Bob Arum after that. Our
Mountains Challenger.
Anyways, Bob Arum talks about it. And he's like, oh, yeah, there was one night where I was called and there was a disturbance at the gym. Floyd apparently had asked us not to do the fight in October, but to do it in December after the James Prince contract with him had run out. The disturbance in my gym was that some people came over with or without knowledge of James Prince and proceeded to break a couple heads in Mayweather's camp with baseball bats, so the gym was splattered with blood. Floyd came to my office the next day and said Prince wants his money for the fight that's coming up. And then Bob Arum was like, okay, I'll write him a letter of credit. And Floyd said, Prince doesn't do letters of credit. You better send the cash. So I wrote a check and I made a contract with Prince's lawyer, and he got paid the money. And because this is only right, okay? Jay Prince had a contract with Floyd Mayweather, and Jay Prince just doesn't take no bullshit. If you're gonna try to rip him off, he knew the move. He went in and got his money, as he should, right? Like, this is what people dream of, to get their business done properly, right? So what do you say?
He conducted himself very business. I had met Prince. I'll write him a letter of credit, and Prince wants his money, blood, and to break a couple of heads, with or without the night in December, after James Prince's contract with him had run out. The disturbance in my gym was that some people came over with or without the knowledge of James Prince and proceeded to break a couple of heads of people in Mayweather's camp with baseball bats. And so the gym was splattered with blood, and Floyd came to my office the next day and he said, Prince wants his money from the fight that's coming up. So I said to Floyd, fine, if that's what you want, I'll write him a letter of credit. And Floyd said to me, Prince don't do no letters of credit, you better send the cash. So I wrote a check and I made a contract with Prince's lawyer, and he got paid the money that said he was entitled to as Floyd's manager.
Now, James Prince
I had met Prince while he was Floyd's manager, and he conducted himself very businesslike, very well, and I've dealt with him since, and he's been a man of his word.
Hey, what's right is right. If you did a contract with Floyd Mayweather and he knows you're going to try to push a fight so he doesn't get paid, he's going to make sure he gets paid, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that.
For UGK.
Right. He, his name was Sir Rap-A-Lot, and it's something, and Strucker is actually on his way to the city. We're going to do
I did the same thing at one point.
Yeah.
But things didn't go right with him for cash money. He came to do
Be feared.
What about it? It was a very fearful. The industry hated when it was you.
They've been at me for one station for so long. For me to tap into something that's buzzing. This boy's buzzing. I say, well, slime in. And one.
This ain't gonna happen without me being involved.
Well, y'all know I was born that night.
They said you back there, at one point. Maybe they got the Jay Prince is mistaken. But I was like,
Watch him out.
Jay Prince is young.
You know, as far as all my masters and everything. Yeah.
Then they said you got a bunch of dealerships out here. They said you own.
Well, it's, hey.
Wait, let's get to that point.
I thought one had to sell weed to make money off of grass.
Right.
I ain't gonna do that. I mean, you know.
Now also UGK. I heard there's a lot of Pimp C verses. Like a compound that looks amazing.
My passion for boxing is abnormally stronger. You know.
Who's your favorite boxer right now?
My favorite boxer, Andre Ward, is my fighter.
Okay.
You know, he's the #2 fighter in the world, and good person in and outside the ring.
What about MMA? Do you care about that?
My fighter.
Okay.
You know, he's struck a verbal deal, and all his numbers was cut off the next day. And
This is the part right here.
me and Mike kind of went to his house that night and struck a verbal deal, and all his numbers was cut off the next day.
So he's talking about Mike Tyson. He went to the gym to meet Mike Tyson, and basically he struck up a verbal deal, but then Mike Tyson's numbers were cut off, so then he went with Floyd.
And I was left with Floyd. Me and Floyd just fell right
That
in
worked
place.
out.
Yeah.
I heard you still got PC of Floyd.
What is it?
I heard you still got PC of
He said,
Floyd.
what
A
is
piece
it?
of Floyd. You
Oh,
still
piece.
need off some of that the millions.
No. That's over with. But you know, from being able to work with him, I was able to do a lot of magic. So it was a good thing.
Now let's talk about currently your situation. I remember reading.
So he kind of touches on that. He doesn't touch on all the other stuff. But, you know, Jay Prince is known for being fair. But you know, you're not going to get over on Jay Prince. And he's going to get, like, if you have an agreement with Jay Prince, you better stick to the agreement. That's the kind of guy he is. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's get into... you know, I plug this every night, but Tito Montana, he's got this new track out with Dave East. I want you guys to check it out. Let's see.
Apartment, the maids in the kitchen, scrambled eggs and biscuits, big coops, glass ceilings on the greenhouse, studying the stars, type of shit we only drink.
That community, we trying to tell them.
Breakfast, it was juicy juice. Dinner, it was cold cuts. Fried bologna cheese with mustard. The bread was toast up. With checks, food stamps, cheese lines, hand-me-downs. Like dude from the commercial. Y'all motherfuckers hear me now. Niggas had it semi-good, but not us. That's why niggas stories semi-hood. But not us, wasn't no unity. And my fam just me, you.
What's good, everybody?
Mom and her man made a fam. Forced me to put in the grape out of the orchard. The swag on coffin. I was breaking them. None of you niggas to rob your mother right in front of you. You ain't tough with a gun to you. God knew the Barclay seats. I'm a New York fan. I'm trying to tuck a milli by the summer, change my number, then get low again. Same attitude, different town, get the dough again. AY go, niggas hating, here we go again. Desert Eagle on me like I'm strapped with a bowling pin. TBM bang hard and then we reload.
This is Tito Montana. He got a whole project out right now called Why Not Me. It came out in July. It's pretty dope, man. So make sure you guys go check that out on Spotify. I'm not taking a drink tonight. I'll take a drink tomorrow night, though. I don't have anything to chase the drink with tonight. I can't drink that. No video, JT. I'll drink with you. You can't see the video. You should be able to see it. Yeah, man. So yeah, I don't know what's up with the news, but there's not a lot of news going on lately. Not a lot of news going on. So there's not a lot to talk about. I should have called Glasses Malone earlier to come on. Probably do it tomorrow so we have a longer thing. We can come up with some topics and go back and forth. But yeah, man, what do you mean save Floyd Mayweather? Well, Floyd Mayweather had a little bit of trouble with his past manager, Jay Prince, back in the day. And, because he was switching to Bob Arum and they were going to move the fight to December instead of having it in like October to make sure he was out of the contract. Well, basically, Jay Prince was like, wait a minute, you're going to try to cut me out of my management fee? So he made sure he got his management fee out of that fight. Went down there, applied a little pressure, but this is back in 2003. What's right is right. Boxing's it's a tough game, man, just like the music business. Entertainment's tough, and if you get some people in there that can apply pressure, it can get kind of nasty. Yeah, I didn't. I forgot about that. That Floyd's manager was Jay Prince in the beginning. Isn't that crazy? Flushing Static, be careful, man. Yeah, guys, but I'm sorry to cut it short tonight, man. But we will do a longer one tomorrow night. Whether with that, I'll come up with some topics and maybe we can have like Glasses Malone or somebody on and make it a little more interesting. It's just been slow today. I'm gonna be honest with you, but We'll have a longer one tomorrow. It was just a slow day, guys. I apologize. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great night. You guys got to be safe. Be safe out here. Make sure you guys go. They saw me making a sale. Damn. Well, you'll be all right, Flushing Static. Just deny everything. Hip Hop Avenue TV. Haven't seen you in a minute, man. But we're getting out of here early today. You should have a segment where you play artists. You're right. I mean, I'm doing that this week. So, I do a little promo, marketing fee, and then we do some stuff. I didn't stop shooting videos. I still shoot videos. I just do it when I want to. But anyways, guys, go check out Tito Montana on Spotify. Every day. How about every day? Just, we'll work it out. Anyways, guys, see Aries, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Hip Hop Avenue TV, Flushing Static. Be safe, man. Everybody be safe. Stay happy. Take a deep breath. Get all the bad energy out of you. And we'll keep going, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace out. Oh, Jonathan PM. Damn. Staying strong, man, Jonathan PM. Jonathan PM, make sure you tune in tomorrow night, and thank you for the $5, man. Tomorrow I'll be back on. You guys have a great night. Jonathan PM, I hope everything is good, and I hope you come back on tomorrow around 11 o'clock.
I'm going to thank you because when everybody didn't want to give me a fair chance, you always gave me a fair chance. Always. You always.
Salute JT for never giving up and always staying strong.
Thanks, guys. Well, tomorrow, man, we'll go live again tomorrow around 11 o'clock. Jonathan PM, make sure you tune in tomorrow, man. Been missing you, man. Appreciate you, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys are amazing. Just have a good night, man. Peace.